A puncture, at best inconvenient, at worst a tragedy.
It's 25 to 6 now.
A high-speed blowout such as this could not just cost you your life, but your family and other drivers and passengers too. They were lucky. You might not be. Punctures and wheel changes are the 5th most common reason for breakdowns, and RAC research shows that 30% of men and 60% of women will be stranded by a puncture because they can't change a wheel. And in some situations, it would be downright dangerous to try. But it needn't be so. Your tyres can be protected from blowouts and punctures by a high-performance product originally developed by the military to make their tyres bulletproof. Tyreseal. Watch this demonstration. First, we check the tyre pressure, 47 psi. Now watch as the tyre goes over those nails, not just once, but twice. And now we check the pressure again. The pressure is still 47 psi. No air loss whatsoever, thanks to Tyreseal. Now let's see the demonstration again, only this time with a heavy goods vehicle passing over 14 6-inch nails. Tyreseal is a liquid sealant injected into each tyre through the air valve, and it goes on working for the whole of the legal life of the tyre. When a nail punches the tyre, the air pressure within forces the liquid sealant into the hole, producing a permanent seal and providing waterproof protection to your tyre, protecting it from any other air loss. In fact, the seal is so effective it will not leak, even with 4 times the normal pressure in the tyre. With so many nails puncturing the tyre, a little of the Tyreseal solution has escaped. So it's good to know that Tyreseal is safe, non-toxic and eco-friendly. In fact, Tyreseal solution is water-soluble and can easily be washed away at the end of a tyre's life.
I'm John McNulty, Plant Director of Power Better Developments Limited. We're a soil and stabilisation company and we go countrywide. We used Tyreseal about 18 months ago. We had no punctures since. No downtime, save on call-out charges for tyre companies, and we would recommend it for any plant company, transport fleet or whatever. We used to have on average maybe half a dozen punctures a week at a cost of £100 to £200 over the year. That's a large saving. There's no downtime whatsoever with them. If one of our pieces of plant goes down, that means the whole kit is stood for the day or half day or whatever. So now we don't have any of that. We purchased some Mercedes a few months ago. We also had the treatment done and we're very pleased with it. No wheel wobble or anything like that. It's just as if it didn't have it in. Perfect.
Let's see how Tyreseal works in more detail. Once the valve core has been removed, a measured quantity of sealant is pumped into each tyre through the air valve. Tyreseal is a viscous liquid, and as you drive along, a thin film is distributed around the inner walls of the tyre by centrifugal force. Unlike other formulations you apply yourself, a measured quantity of Tyreseal is installed by experienced and trained technicians to match the size of your tyre, ensuring adequate protection. In the case of a car or light van, the front wheels are always balanced before the sealant is installed. This avoids the risk of the sealant being unevenly distributed and is a standard procedure at all Tyreseal approved centres. This precaution applies only to cars and light vans and to no other types of vehicle. Tyreseal acts instantly and is guaranteed to seal porosity and air migration leaks and punctures up to 1/4 inch or 6 mm for cars and light vans, and up to 1/2 inch or 12 mm for commercial vehicles, within the tread area for the legal life of the tyre. Tyreseal only takes a few minutes to install by trained approved installers. either on site for commercial fleets or at your local installation centre. Tyreseal is equally effective in any type or brand of tyre, and Tyreseal has no effect on your vehicle's handling characteristics. Tyreseal not only saves lives, it saves money too. A tyre manufacturer's survey of 30,000 tyres found that 90% of them were incorrectly inflated. Underinflation is the greatest contributor to tyre wear. Just £5 of underinflation can reduce your tyre's life by 22%, and by the time you notice that a tyre looks down, it can have lost up to £15 in pressure. Even without punctures, air can escape from a tyre around corroded or damaged rims through porous rubber or damaged casings. An underinflated tyre runs hot, and heat is your tyre's #1 killer, causing excessive wear, tread separation, even a blowout. Tyreseal is effective against all these dangers, maintaining your tyre at its correct pressure, dissipating heat through its advanced formulation, and extending your tyre's life by as much as 25%, saving you money. The heat and friction produced by an underinflated tyre increases its rolling resistance, putting drag on your engine, increasing fuel consumption and mechanical wear and tear. Tyreseal eliminates these problems, increasing your vehicle's fuel economy and reducing engine wear, once again saving you money and extending your tyres and vehicle's life.
I have a large family, so I run a people carrier. Specifically, I found when I was introduced to Tyreseal some 3 months ago, I couldn't believe the benefits of not having a punch and protecting my family on the road. The vehicle runs on LPG gas. I have found out that I have a 10% increase in mile per gallon than what I had before I had Tyreseal introduced into my car. So I think Tyreseal is a fantastic product.
Research shows that £5 of underinflation equates to a 3% loss in fuel economy, and £10 of underinflation means that 6% of your fuel is being wasted. Here are some more companies and individuals who are already reaping the benefits of choosing Tyreseal.
My name's Tony Johnson. I'm the Transport Manager for Aslam Transport & Sons. We operate 46 concrete mixers throughout the whole of England. We heard about Tyreseal, the product. We decided to give it a try. We've had it in our vehicles for about 14 months in total now. It's probably saved us about 80% of call out from motorway services that we use. Because of small punctures, it's not a problem, it seals the tyres. We've noticed a saving on fuel costage because obviously not losing any air pressure from the tyres has actually kept the tyres inflated to the right pressures, therefore we've got less contact on the tarmac, saving money overall. Tyreseal is a product that we would recommend to any other companies wishing to utilise it. It saves us an awful lot of money, and every time we change our tyres due to tyre wear, we always install the same product into our new tyres fitted.
I used to have quite a few problems with the tyres on my 4x4, little punctures here and there. Now I've had Tyreseal put in and the problems have disappeared. I needed a space for an LPG tank, and by having Tyreseal I don't need a spare wheel. It's been a fantastic product.
My name's Marcus Facker. I'm Workshop Manager for Harrow Self-Drive in Huddersfield. I have over 600 vehicles on daily rental, ranging from small escort type vans up to 17-ton 5 vehicles. We got involved with Tyreseal for one of our contracts, which is the Huddersfield NHS Trust. We were having punctures every day. We've had Tyreseal in the NHS vehicles now for over 2 months and we've had no punctures or any problems.
Well, I'm Harry Atkinson and I'm Managing Director of Northern Access Limited, and we repair and we hire access machines. Access machines generally go into construction sites. There are sometimes problems with materials that have been left on site that puncture the tyres. The customer doesn't want downtime and we don't want the problem of dashing out to change wheels and change tyres. We tried Tyreseal on certain of our machines, and the tyres were able to cope with the screws and nails and cause the minimum amount of inconvenience. We've had some after-sales service from Tyreseals, and that's been good. So we were impressed.
Tyreseal can be used to protect any tyre which has air in it. Cars, commercial vehicles, fire engines, forklift trucks, horse boxes, trailers, tractors, even wheelbarrows. The list is endless. Commercial vehicle operators have found that one application of Tyreseal reduces vehicle downtime and call-out charges, paying for itself in a matter of weeks, even without taking into account fuel savings. And improved reliability also means increased levels of customer satisfaction. One application of Tyreseal provides an immediate and permanent seal, no matter how many punches you have over the legal life of your tyre. Tyreseal is effective in all temperatures, from -40 to +150 degrees centigrade, and has been successfully tested by RAPRA, the Rubber and Plastics Research Association. Tyreseal also conforms fully to British Standard 159E, and the company is now supplying its product and services worldwide from its UK manufacturing centre. Tyreseal extends tyre life, reduces fuel consumption, enhances your safety and security, and produces significant cost savings. Avoid inconvenience, save money, and perhaps even save a life. Make your tyres puncture-proof with Tyreseal.